Go hard, still go with the same. With the same intention.
Come here, my child, let daddy jog your memory. Go back in time when I thought I would never be. Remember me? I really doubt you wouldn't know, cause I can still make the sea.
Music and the hustle from Cape Town to Joburg. Okay, let me start by saying, I don't know whether you guys had that question like planned to ask me, but I started music in the year 2006. I started writing, in fact, 2007. I feel like that's the year I created like a strong bond with music. That's why I would like to say in 007, that's why I created the bond, you see. And I stopped doing music in 2008. I don't know for whatever reason. Like I just got lost in life things. Alcohol. I was drinking a lot, and 2013. That's when my daughter was born. That's where I actually saw the light. I decided to go back to music. Okay, the reason why I went to music. You must remember, your kid is also gonna have a dream and a vision of what they wanna achieve in life, because we are all here for different reasons. That's one thing we need to understand. So when I thought about my kid one day wanting to do something, I didn't want to be that grumpy father who's going to be like, no, don't do that. Do that instead. Because I know how it feels. I've been there. You see, but my mom was never the one to tell me what to do or not to. She loved me and she knew I was a smart nigga. I can actually do my own thing and actually get it right, you see. So I also thought about the fact that my kid is also going to have a dream one day and she's going to need my support. So I thought, okay, why don't I be the one to inspire her, be the inspiration? Let me just go back to this music thing, because I never left it. I really never left music. It was there. It was always in the back of my conscious. Whenever I hear people doing music, whenever I hear new artists, I'll be asking myself, like, okay, what's going on? What's this? And people used to I had people who used to tell me yo man, what's up? Are you still doing music? Those were the people, those were the angels I was sent to keep reminding me that my dream is still breathing. And 2015, I decided to come to Joburg. I came with 2 other niggas from Joburg, and we had a dream. We had a big dream, man. I always had a big dream on my own, because I planned to come on my own to Joburg. But since I'm the person I am, I thought, okay, let me tell the people I'm currently working with I'm going to Joburg, or I want to do this. And they were keen on going. They were like, okay, let's go. So I'm still standing and I'm alone, you can see. And this is my dream, this is my calling. Yeah.
Murr-JazZe, while listening to your music, there's a lot of powerful impacts in your music. So what motivates you? What motivates you to write such music?
Okay, what motivates me is Murr-JazZe. Hey, there's a lot of things. I cannot be specific on what actually is the reason why I sound the way I sound, or I do the music I do, or I have the content I have. For me, it's about what I've been through, the life I've lived. I'm also observing the lives of other people. I'm also observing and learning from life as in general, everything around me inspires what I do. I hate sounding cliche, but it's just the way it is. My music is just a collection of me looking around me and taking all of that, try to put it in my music. I'm also not trying to be the person who's always preaching. By the way, my mom was a preacher and my grandfather was a reverend, so I can't run away from that. They actually left me with that. Those are the songs I excel in very well. If I do a song like that, you're gonna hear that this guy is that. A lot of people have told me to be motivational speaker, and I'm trying to follow that, because I feel like a lot of people actually would do with my help. My name is Neto. My original name is Neto, by the way. So Neto in Xhosa means help. My mom was a Xhosa lady, or my mom is a Xhosa lady, because I feel like I'm still with her wherever I go, with whatever I do.
So during your music career, what are the challenges that you came across?
There was a lot of challenges I came across. You know, for me, the most challenge I've came across is, you know, I don't know, maybe other musicians have went through it. I call myself Murr-JazZe because I've asked my mom, like one day, why is there nobody from the Murr-JazZe family appearing on TV doing things, you know? Because me, I was just a kid, you know, being curious. All kids are curious. So I asked my mom, why is there nobody from the Murr-JazZe family being on TV, doing stuff? So my mom was like, why don't you do it? You know, she just like brushed it off. But she doesn't know that the moment she brushed it off, it stuck in my head, you know. And today I'm trying to be that person. So the most challenging thing for me has been getting my family to support me, because I'm doing this thing for all of us, you know. I'm doing this thing for the generation of kids about to come. They're gonna be anything in life, and I have the key. I know I have the key to open up doors for anybody, you know. So getting the support has been scarce, you know. You know, the support, financial support, finance has been a challenge. You know, I feel like if I had the finance to finance myself in music, I'd be far right now. That's one thing I would tell anybody working right now, anybody with a job, who's an artist, don't quit that shit. Don't quit that shit. Finance yourself. If there's nobody backing you up financially, you know, challenging things has been getting my music to the platforms I feel like I should be on, you know, radio. I feel like I should be on every radio station in Cape Town. I feel like I deserve that, because I mean, I've done a lot of things. I've done the most. I've gotten the respect from Joburg so much. I don't feel like leaving this place as much as I have love for the city I came from. You see, yeah, it all has to do with support. That's my biggest challenge. But you know, one thing about me, one thing that you can learn from me is that you can still do it regardless. You can still do whatever you want to do, even if you're not getting the support from the people you want to get it from, you know.
So since there's a lot of artists in the industry, what makes you different from others?
What makes me different from other artists? Like, I wouldn't like to believe that. I know I'm different as a human being. I know I'm different. My cause in life or my destiny is different compared to others, you know. But maybe we are all here for one reason, to make a change. You see, like, I don't know what type of change you want to make, but I believe I'm here to make a positive change, you know. And I've heard a lot of artists doing their music, and I've heard a lot of artists doing music about positive stuff, and I believe that's artists here to make a positive change. So for me, I believe I'm part of them, but what's gonna make me different from other artists is the fact that I am me, and I'm the human being I am, and I'm a different human being that has a different goal in this life, you see. So that's gonna make me the different artist. And I like the fact that you call me an artist, that you didn't call me a rapper, because I don't like to be boxed in that rapper box. I hate that. A lot of people are just rappers out there.
So going into 2018, how was the experience till now to winning the award for Hustler of the Year?
You know, going into 2018, to be honest with you, compared to other years, I feel like the previous year or the previous years, for what I feel like has been like the most, I feel like, okay, I've played on radio stations, I've been interviewed, Ton FM, got airplayed, I've been on maybe YFM, I've been on Good Hope FM, I've been on Metro FM. So for me, what's been different this year, you know, is actually meeting Kulichana, like getting Kulichana's attention. Kulichana is actually like my favorite rap artist from the continent. I remember speaking to Clumsy. Clumsy is actually one of my niggas. Kulichana being my favorite rap artist, and we started singing the song Toada. And I also remembered how I rooted for him. In fact, not how I used to root. I was rooted for him to win the summers that he won. I was very excited, you know. There were people around me that can vouch for me, like, you know. So when I met up with him, there was like a highlight. Like, I didn't have any song playing on any major radio station this year. I mean, I lost my mom this year. After that, I mean, before that, I had J Smash trying to put my song Changes on his EP, and that failed. I don't know how that failed, but that was like one of the biggest hopes. I mean, MT was on there with this song Never Fall. A couple of big artists were on that tape, that EP. I was also supposed to be part of it, and then boom, that was cancelled. My mom passed away on the 29th. I remember it because of the 29th. Drake's album Scorpion dropped. 17th of July, that's when J Smash dropped his Rise of a King EP. That's when my mom was buried. And then, okay, let's just fast forward from there, because, you know, let's just fast forward from there. And then, okay, going forward, Kurichana saw a video of mine. It was, it's Murr-JazZe. You know what to do. You gotta share, you gotta retweet. That's the only way you're gonna put me on.
Insane beats.
I'm ill, ain't that funny? I call myself the Cape Doc. No joke, I swear with this one it's knock knock. Told them all I'm out of here, they said good luck. Well then, let me waste no time. Jump in my capsule, go in time. The future is this, oh my god, it's such a bliss. Off to the galaxy, tell them give me my space. Hoping that it's clear to see, I am out of
mine. It was retweeted by this guy called TK, who's currently my manager at the moment.
I saw fire, man. I saw fire with Twitter, right? And I was following the capsule, #capsule put me on competition.
You know, he was just checking through videos and
and I was just seeing random videos. And then he only had like 20 views or something, or 50, I don't know. And then I went in.
So yeah, my video is actually the one that caught his eye. He was not even following me, I was not following him. He retweeted the video, and then he thought, okay, retweeting this video is not enough. Let me tag people. He tagged Cooley, he tagged AKA, he tagged WHP. Rest in peace to him. He was still alive at that time. He tagged Hype Magazine, tagged Slicker. So Kurichana was the only person that actually came back and commented. For me, that was big, because I was still at work. You know, yeah, I have a job, you know. Yeah, man. So I was still at work. Kurichana commented, and he said it like, this is fucking dope, I would like to hear a whole project. That shit was like a highlight on its own for me, you know, because I couldn't understand what's going on. I mean, what's Kurichana commenting on my shit? Boom, he follows me. Highlight again. Boom, I send him a direct message thanking him, following me, telling him that actually you're my greatest artist on the continent. And I meant that shit, because for me, trying to think, even AKA, you know, I love AKA's music, but I'm trying to think about AKA, who also inspired him, or who is he fucking with. He also fucks with Cooley. He loves Cooley a lot, you see. So yeah, that was it, you know. So I don't want to expose a lot about what happened, you know. I just want people to get ready, you know. Yeah, there was a highlight. And then Inner City Link Awards nominated me for, you know, for best musician. Yeah, and I ended up winning the whole thing, the trophy. I won the trophy, the Hustler of the Year trophy. So yeah, it actually makes sense that I actually won this trophy, because I do define myself as a hustler, coming from Cape Town, 2015 until this year, 2018. I mean, I am a hustler. I'm not actually disrespecting anybody hustling out there, but I define myself as a true hustler, and I'm a hustler with a cause. You know, I'm doing this thing for a bigger cause. I know everybody's doing it for a cause, but yeah.
So when are you? Since you have you had chased a few challenges in 2018, and you had big highlights. So when can we expect your EP, and when are you gonna release it, and what can we expect from Murr-JazZe from 2019, 2020 going forward?
Oh, 2019 going forward in terms of music. What you guys can expect from me is an EP. I'm actually a big fan of funk music, disco music. You know, Chico Twala, the music he used to do with Brenda Fassi. You know, when I listen to the instruments, I feel like Chico is like a genius. I would love to work with Chico Twala. Like, I pray. I know I'm going to work with him as much as I pray. Because I don't believe in praying and not doing anything about it. Because you could pray to win the lotto while you're just on your knees and not doing anything. And you're not even going out there, to guess your numbers. You're just praying. So yeah, let's pass that one. Yeah, in terms of music, I'm planning to release this What the Funk EP. You know, it's just maybe a couple of songs. I don't want to say the number at the moment because I'm still not sure. Could be 6, it could be 8.
The end of town is coming soon. I don't know much about you. All I know, I got something to prove. Trying to keep up with the changes. Yeah, you don't know. I call it magic. Everybody wanna know how I flip these rhymes I drop into fantastic. For the beats you kill, don't you have a heart? I just say blame the classic.